Setting up a Wi-Fi area is usually tricky. The waves bounce off walls and the signal reception is not the same in all locations, especially if the layout of the rooms is unusual. This typically results in so-called dead zones areas, where the internet signal reception is so weak that it's virtually unusable. So if you wish to have full access to your internet, one of the best solutions is to get a mesh router. Today we're going to talk about the best 5 mesh routers you can find on the market in 2020. For more information on the products, I've included links in the description box down below which are updated for the best prices. Like the video and don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started. We're starting off with TP-Link's Deco Home Mesh Wi-Fi system. Oddly enough, this is a low-end system that boasts exceptional internet coverage and exceptional connectivity. Basically, this is a 3-piece mesh Wi-Fi router that is remarkably easy to install and set up. The main advantage of owning TP-Link's Deco 5 is that it can cover areas bigger than 5,000 square feet at a very approachable price. Needless to say, this is a perfect option for larger homes or offices, especially if you are new to mesh router technology and don't want to invest too much cash. TP-Link's patented adaptive routing is also a part of the package. This feature substantially enhances the reliability of your Wi-Fi connection while providing quick and easy internet access for more than 100 of smart devices. On the flip side, there are a couple of downsides to the Deco 5. The first and most notable disadvantage you'll see is that it doesn't really have many features on board. Apart from that, the unit heats up rather quickly, but you can easily take care of this issue if you place each router sideways. Even so, Deco 5 performs remarkably well and is several times more capable than an average budget mesh router. The adaptive routing paired with superb network coverage makes up for these small pitfalls in its overall performance. On the second position of our review of the top 5 mesh routers in 2020 is Eero's mesh Wi-Fi system. Just like TP-Link's Deco 5, this is a 3-piece mesh router that offers superb network coverage, simple setup, but it also comes supplied with a ton of remarkable features, which is the reason why it's one of the most valuable routers available on the market. You'll be able to set it up with Eero's proprietary app in a mere couple of minutes, and it's generally very easy to use due to the simplified onboard controls on each router unit. Its network coverage spans up to 5,000 square feet, which completely eliminates the problem of so-called dead zones in your internet connection. Another interesting feature of Eero's mesh router is the true mesh technology. It's packaged in a form of software that mitigates the internet traffic routes, completely avoiding congestion and drop-offs. Moreover, all of the updates are completely automatic. You don't need to check for upgrades and software maintenance, and more importantly, you can rely on its consistent performance at all times. The only potential problem we might see here is in the Eero app if any sort of major update is due. But luckily, their support team is always available, friendly, and there to help you fix the issue in mere minutes. All things considered, this is a phenomenal mesh router hub that excels in virtually every field of performance. If you don't intend to spend a fortune on a Wi-Fi mesh router but don't want the cheapest model there is, you might want to check out Netgear's Orbi router package. Essentially, this bundle is comprised of 3 routers and 2 complementary satellites. It boasts superior network coverage, brilliant connectivity, and advanced antivirus software integration, but that's the beginning of it. This Wi-Fi router rocks MuMaimo's Smart Connect technology, which locks your Wi-Fi down and keeps it secure from external intruders at all times. Furthermore, it also comes supplied with integrated Bitdefender software that works as antivirus, anti-spyware, and anti-malware programs so that you can surf the web safe from all cyber threats. The parental controls feature is also a part of the package. You'll be able to easily monitor your children's internet history and activities, as well as filter certain content that you deem inappropriate for your little one, or little ones. However, the trouble is that you can only use them from a separate application, which means that this is the only part of the Netgear's Orbi that requires you to actually use it when you need it. The rest of the features are automatic. With more than 6,000 square feet of network coverage and dozens of Ethernet connection ports, it would be a huge understatement that this Wi-Fi mesh router's connectivity is just great. Overall, Orbi is one of the best mid-price mesh Wi-Fi routers as it is strong, versatile, and among the most reliable models out there. We recommend Linksys Velop WHW0303 mesh router to people that need to cover exceptionally large areas, but make no mistake, this router provides plenty of other benefits aside from sheer range. Speaking of which, it's pretty safe to say that you'll be able to wire up even the largest of offices with more than 6,000 square feet of network coverage. This router can easily be set up via Linksys proprietary application, after which you won't really even need to use any of the features because they're almost all automatic. There's a single LED indicator on the top of the tower that flashes blue during startup, glows blue when connected, turns red when the internet connection is lost, and turns purple during setup. There are 2 gigabit LAN ports on the base, along with a reset button, a power switch, and a power jack. As with the original Velop, there are no USB ports. The companion application is incredibly intuitive, and you'll be able to customize all your connected smart devices from there. The advanced configuration settings allow you to fine-tune and customize the performance of Linksys Velop, and what's most interesting about this is that they're just as simple to use as the rest of the features. The home screen of the app shows the network at a high level. This includes internet connectivity, plus how many devices are paired. There is a share button to pass off the network credentials to others, a quick toggle for the guest network, setup for parental controls, and a shortcut for device prioritization. Essentially, the only downfall of Linksys WH0303 is that it costs quite a bit. The benefits are substantial, ranging from superb coverage over the tremendous level of connectivity to unparalleled reliability. Nest Wi-Fi Mesh Router is everything you could ask for. It's compact, its network coverage is amazing, and it's one of the most versatile routers available for the buck. Further at that note, it's not even that expensive. The Nest system scales with other Wi-Fi routers. It's absolutely genius, as its expandable performance allows you to exceptionally upgrade its initial network coverage. Initially, the package you receive will be able to blanket some 4,400 square feet. Furthermore, this system is easy to use, and not just when it comes to sudden, spontaneous drop tests. You plug it in, you do what the app says, and 10 minutes later, your new mesh network is up and running and spreading a Wi-Fi signal throughout your house that's about as speedy as you could reasonably expect. One of the most interesting things about the Nest Wi-Fi mesh system is that it can cater to 200 smart devices simultaneously without using an ounce of power. It works flawlessly with most up-to-date devices, but sadly, there might be some potential issues with connectivity if you wish to connect older smartphones or laptops to it. Generally speaking, it packs features of exceptional quality, it's immensely versatile, and it's definitely one of the finest mesh routers in 2020. That all adds up to the mesh router I would tell most people to consider first if they were thinking about buying one right now. The winner of our best overall pick, the Google Nest Wi-Fi, is a great upgrade for anyone who's already invested in Google's internet ecosystem of services and devices, particularly those who would welcome the chance to expand Google Assistant's footprint in their home. Thanks for watching, and that's all for now. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Till next time, see you guys later.